first day of January 1892, they opened Ellis Island and they let people through. And the first to cross the threshold to that isle of hope and tears was Annie Gore from Ireland, who was on 15 years. Isle of hope, isle of tears, isle of freedom, isle of fear. But it's not the isle you're leaving behind. That isle of hunger, isle of pain, isle you'll never see again. But the isle of home is always on your mind. In her little bag she carried all her past and history, and her dreams for the future in the land of liberty. And courage is your passport when your whole world disappears. For there's no future in the past when you're 15 years. Isle of hope, isle of tears, isle of freedom, isle of fear. But it's not the isle you